Yo, new day, new day. So, the whole ordeal with my foot hurting like a fucking... it fucking hurts. I still don't know where it comes from, but it essentially just hasn't got... It's only gotten worse since last run, which is only a day ago. One sleep ago, pretty much. Which, I mean, you'd thought that... Okay, I don't use my fucking feet when I sleep, so it can't have gotten worse. No, apparently it has. So that's awesome. So I've just been chilling with my feet up this entire fucking day, pretty much. I mean, today is fucking cleaning day in the apartment, so that sucks. But I mean, it's still like minimal movement, but I guess it's the same amount as like fucking going to work. Instead, this is just like 1 hour at most, maybe. And work is fucking 9 hours. Still gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm still like contemplating if I should like, you know, call in, you know, quote unquote sick. Because my fucking feet are hurting like a motherfucker. But I mean, for now, I'm just chilling in a little fucking wheelchair, just vibing. It's so much fucking nicer than walking around, especially right now. So I'm just, you know, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Yeah, I had something to yap about, but I again forgot. So let's jump into the other thing. This is becoming a trend now. I don't like it. But that's how it is. So I started watching some Bungo Stray Dogs again, beginning the 5th season, aka the final season. Shit, I don't want to die here to False Night. Can I not die to False Night, please? So, unlike all the other seasons, this one doesn't start with a flashback. Which, I mean, I kind of appreciate, kinda, because... But then again, not really, because I think the reason why I like the flashbacks was because then I could afterwards go back and re-watch. Is my controller not fucking connected? Oh, now it is. Okay, cool. So that I could go back and like it has actual rewatch value now, and it continues to be that way. Because I don't actually think I've talked about season 4 at all on here. So let me get my yapping started, so that I can talk about season 5. So basically, I don't actually remember the flashback. It was probably something about like fucking Ongo, because Ongo is actually like kind of relevant now. I still don't quite get what he does, but he has his own like organization pretty much that just works for the government in the shadows, kinda. Just like prosecuting fucking bad guys. I don't know. I don't know what he does, but he's here and he's a good guy now. It was kind of set up that he was a bad guy, but then he made a good old switcheroo. While I mean, pretty much everything just is fucked up because what's his fucking name? Shit. Okay, I hope it comes back to me. Can I fucking move? Okay, what the hell is going on? My controller is not working. Not sticking into the fucking computer properly. So basically what happened last season is they were what was the fucking order again? They were basically just like flipping fucking doing some random shit. Just like cleaning up from the guild, I'm pretty sure. And what the fuck? I try to remember what happened in chronological order, but maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just fucking remember what I remember. Basically, the Armed Detective Agency, aka the good guys here, they were set up completely by the Decay of Angels. The TLDR, I don't remember where I get this information from, but at some point we get to know that the Decay of Angels is these 4 dudes. Like 3 dudes and a 4th guy on top, pretty much. That is, they're trying. Shut up. They're trying to create a world without a society, pretty much. I'm pretty sure that was the shtick. And you might think like, oh, well, how the fuck is that possible? And they actually address it in the show. Like, they don't really know if it's possible, but they're gonna fucking try. And we don't really get yet why they want to do it. But I'm guessing that's coming in this, you know, final fucking season, because why wouldn't it? Shit, I fucked up. But essentially, it's ruled by these 4 guys, 4 dudes. With one of them, of course, being our boy Theodore. Some fucking Russian guy that is absolutely crazy at manipulating people. And we saw that at the start of season 4 or 3 or something. And I love this guy. But he's currently not really doing anything. He's just sitting in a, like, time-space jail. Not time jail, but a space jail. We don't really actually know where the fuck they are. He's sitting in there with fuck, now I'm here again. The main funny guy on our side, ex-Port Mafia member. Holy shit, the Port Mafia exists too, true. Yeah, that's a whole thing. I don't feel like the Port Mafia has done a lot in the last season, but I guess now they're gonna do something, because I just saw, you know, main character guy's rival pull up to the function, which I'm gonna talk about what the function is later. But essentially, what happened last season was they were set up. They were fucking framed for fucking I don't know, just like being terrorists, pretty much. And now the whole world believes that they're terrorists, because this fucking notebook, which is basically what the whole series is about, that's just kind of been working in the shadows. It's just been like, it's just been cooking in the background of the entire show. This notebook, magical notebook, you write in it, and whatever you fucking write in it just becomes reality. And there's a very limited amount of pages left in that, or available, or like they've been found or something. I don't really know. I can't remember. But there is only 2 pages that the Decay of Angels has access to. Yeah, so that, holy shit, that's why he had the fucking page. That makes sense. Okay. So what the fuck? Okay, that was a shitty dash. Oh well. Fucking the Decay of Angels. They framed them for being terrorists, and then the whole world is like, oh wait, they're fucking terrorists, and because they wrote it on the page, because that's apparently a very big part of their master plan, is that they need to frame the detective agency so that they are the bad guys, and every single person believes that yes, they are the bad guys. But apparently, a bit of a plot hole, I think. even though it's written on the page that, yeah, everyone believes that these guys are terrorists, not everyone actually believes that they are terrorists. They just kind of gaslight themselves into, you know, if the evidence is there, they just like throw it out or forget about it or something. That's like the whole shtick. Which I guess if that's how it works, the pages have much less power than I initially thought. And that's kind of like, I mean, more reality, and like I can believe it being like a fucking special ability instead of just a magic book that appeared on a random day some fucking odd years ago. I don't know. But essentially after that, I don't actually know why they went there, but they went, I guess they just want to hunt the guys down, the Decay of Angels down. So they went to one of their hideouts, a fucking Sky Casino, which is just a cool concept in and of itself. It's exactly what it sounds like, and the manager there is called nothing. He named himself because he has fucking amnesia, and the thing he decided to name himself is Sigma, and I think that's incredibly funny. But essentially, he's just being fucking manipulated by Theodore into working with them, pretty much. And the thing is, I don't actually think... Oh wait, you know, he did have a special ability. I don't think we've ever been shown, like, directly Sigma's ability. But his whole shtick was that, yeah, he's like, his special ability is fucking memorizing people and, you know, shit like that. But in reality, that wasn't actually his ability. I was convinced before today that he just didn't have a special ability. Like, he was like Ronpo. Ronpo is an absolute fucking beast in these, like, later seasons. I love the guy. And he's, like, basically the main driving force of, like, actually getting somewhere for the agency. And I love that. And he's actually been fucking... He's been kind of fucked over now. And I don't really know where he is, but we'll get to that, I guess. So after the Sky Casino, like, basically, they wanted to foil their whole plan, the Decay of Angels' whole plan, by finding the second out of the 2 pages of this notebook that they have. And Sigma has that information because he's one of the fucking leaders. But here comes a yet another party that is doing something here, but actually not. But again, we'll get to that later. It's, for now, a third party. The Hunting Dogs. Basically, a government, like, the government's version of the detective agency. So they kinda just fucking... They're strong as fuck, and I don't know how some of them lost. Not really that they lost, but holy shit. Oh yeah, also, fucking plot twist. Shut the fuck up. That cool guy from the Port Mafia, fucking orange-haired kid, he's apparently one of the fucking hunting dogs that's just been in the, like, undercover for such a long fucking time. And I think he actually had some kind of, like, character moment in the, like, later in season 4, where he was like, maybe it's, you know, this is actually, you know, the Port Mafia is kind of based, but also the hunting dogs are kind of based, but, I mean, Port Mafia is also kind of based because he's just, like, he was undercover, but he's been there for quite a fucking while. Shit. So, basically the hunting dogs are now that now that the agency is framed for, you know, being fucking terrorists, it's basically, from our perspective, it's good guy versus good guys, right? But they're like the fucking crooked good guys who just like is allowed to do evil, pretty much. Fuck, I fumbled. Yeah, I forgot a shtick. So, what the fuck? I'm not dying here, alright? Fuck. Wait a second, I need to not die. Thank you, okay. Yeah, so they went to the Sky Casino, and the hunting dogs were apparently there to fucking, like, now in hindsight we know that it was the hunting dogs that pushed Sigma off the fucking Sky Casino and killed him, except he didn't actually die. He was saved by another, you know, member of the Decay of Angels, but I keep saying we'll get to him later. Let's just get to him now. His name is Nikolai, which is an absolutely based name. That is fucking awesome. So his whole shtick, I don't really know if he has a shtick yet. We haven't seen much from him. But funny enough, we know more about his ability than him. So his ability is basically having, like, not really a pocket dimension, but a pocket, fucking, like, portal. Basically, he can, you know, play Portal, the game. He can play Portal on his own, like, fucking body, and, like, things near him, pretty much. I think he did say a range, it was, like, fucking 20 meters or something. He can just play Portal with everything in there, which seems like a bit of a broken ability, but I guess he's a part of the Decay of Angels, so yeah, sure, why not? Shit. So yeah, that's shit. So he saved Sigma. By just, you know, using his fucking ability, right? But in everyone else's mind, Sigma is dead, and that was the last lead to figure out how the fuck you know, where everything is, like, how to stop the Decay of Angels. That was through Sigma, but essentially there's a lot of turmoil within the Decay of Angels, apparently. And okay, just to spoil, because it's weird talking about it chronologically, I just found out in the episode that I watched that the leader of the hunting dogs, aka buddy, best friend of the leader of the detective agency, he's fucking, what was his name? Shit. He's the leader of the Decay of Angels. He's the main guy who wants to, like, delete society, right? Which is bad enough because we just thought that, oh, he turns out to be a good guy because he's, you know, Fukuzawa's best friend. Maybe we can convince him to do something, right? But no. We fucking can't, because Ranpo went and spoiled it all by using his quote-unquote ability to realize, like, that the man standing right in front of him and one other person, aka our main character, that guy is the fucking leader of the Decay of Angels. Which, I mean, it's a cool ass fucking scene because it's just, like, very unexpected, everything that happens. Also, you just get to learn this guy, and he's like, you know, he seems like an okay guy. But the thing I love about this is what it implies for what happened at the Sky Casino. and like everything that happened between Sigma and Nikolai, because that means that the hunting dogs, that basically this guy is the leader of both the hunting dogs and the Decay of Angels, so that means he used the hunting dogs to hunt down Sigma, aka a member of the Decay of Angels. So he struck down one of his own men when he didn't feel the need for him anymore. Or when he got, you know, when he's an inconvenience pretty much, which he was very close to being. By spilling the beans of where the hell the last note page was. God damn it, that was not where I expected it to be. And also, that by extension means that fucking this mystery man, Nikolai, we don't know much about him, but we now know that he is an op to fucking Fujiki. Is he named Fujiki? Something like that. Leader of the hunting dogs. They're apparently enemies because, you know, he saved the guy he wanted to off, and there are so many like convoluted fucking plans, but it's not like it doesn't make sense. So that's pretty fucking awesome, and you know, fuck. I mean, everything I need basically right now is just a backstory on like why this guy wants to fucking end society, and that's all I really need to be a happy man and to place this in a solid, like, I don't know if Bungo Stray Dogs is an S tier, but it's getting damn close. But yeah, right now it is straight fucking fire. Because right now they're like, the whole shtick was just to meet up with the leader of the hunting dogs to, you know, get him to realize, like, it just going straight to the source pretty much. And saying, yeah, we're innocent, we are not terrorists, please believe us. And that backfired because the fucking guy was in, he was the leader of the Decay of Angels too, and you know, in hindsight it makes sense, but it's not something you'd ever fucking think about. But yeah, I like that. I like the story a lot right now, and basically this fucking force of nature of a man, he is currently alone with our main character, and he blitzed the viewer and cut off his leg. So I don't really know what the fuck we're gonna do about that. But shit, am I? Yeah, okay. I have an issue right now with my controller just randomly fucking disconnecting. And I don't hope it's gonna happen, like, I hope I'll just die of natural causes before that, and by natural causes I mean my own fuck-ups. But yeah, basically, you know, what this has been so far is just just like saving the agency from last season that got like majorly fucked up, because their whole plan, the Decay of Angels and the hunting dogs, their plan was probably more convoluted than I even realized, because this guy's a fucking mastermind. But essentially what we think right now is that they just want the agency split up, the Armed Detective Agency, the good guys. They want them split up because they work way better as a team than, you know, anything else. I don't want to die to a single of blobbles. Please don't. Fuck. Yep, okay. I done fucked up. I realized instantly when I jumped. Should have stopped yapping so much. Maybe I can get a little further. But yeah, TLDR. I'm gonna go back and watch some more, cause it's straight fire right now, and I'm excited to see how my main character guy is getting his ass handed to him. So yeah. Over and out, I guess. Goodbye. Update incoming.